The Rogue Company Formal Affairs update is an action-packed one, and I'm going to break down everything that you need to know, as this update drops in 9 days as of recording this video. So Season 8's 50 tier battle pass is called Party Crashers. I believe you'll have 90 days to complete this, which takes us to the new year. There are some very cool skins such as the Lethal Luxury Ronin Epic outfit, the Skaduchi Duke, and the legendary Tier 50 Heist Lancer skin. In addition, this season's mythical rap is for the SLC and it's called the Mixtape. And what I really love about this one is when you use the weapon, it plays a little song. And well, the reload animation is so sick. I actually really like this battle pass, and I have another video going through the whole battle pass. So if you want to see that, I'll leave it for you at the end of the video for you to click on. Now let's talk Glacier. Whilst not a new map, they are making some very big changes to it. It will now be so much easier to rotate between sites, as they've opened up some more of the boat for you. And for those of you that have been around long enough, you'll remember the original version of the map that actually has windows above the sites, which was a huge power position. These were later boarded up, and well, the map has just never really played correctly. So the changes here will mean for both attack and defense, you'll have the option to rotate fast between the sites. However, the stairs have been removed from both sides, which granted you access to the underdeck of the boat. You still will be able to take that route, but you'll need to go from either side of the bomb sites. I imagine with these changes, this will now be added back into the ranked playlist, but they didn't actually say that in the update show. But let me know in the comments below, do you think this map's a lot more competitive now? I think it does. One thing that they are changing in my opinion, is a big W. But for those that don't play ranked, you may want to skip this on to the next section where we're speaking about a huge sniper change. But let's get back to ranked. The draft pick system is changing. Rather than both teams getting a ban each and then pretty much go 2-2-2, now both teams will get a ban each, then Team A picks 1, then Team B picks 2, and then Team A picks 2, and then Team B picks 2, and then Team A gets the last pick. And to be honest, this provides a lot more of an even spread of the good rogues between the two teams. In addition, they also mentioned that the rank system will now provide some rewards for actually getting to the max rank. This season's reward will be a hoverboard, which in my opinion is not that great, and personally won't get me playing ranked any more than I already did. I personally think they should have had some Robux maybe staggered across the rank system. And here's an example. If you finish in bronze, you got like 50 Robux, silver 100 Robux, gold 150, all the way up to maximum rank where you could maybe get like 500 Robux. Because then at least at the end of the season, you could buy a skin that you actually really wanted. Or maybe use that to put towards the next battle pass. However, I do think if they're trying to keep people playing the game for longer, a top 100 leaderboard is something essential that Rogue Company needs to implement. Now, I already mentioned this in a video the other day, but weapon mastery has been extended. And what do I mean by this? Well, it is now going to be available on both pistols and melees, so you can essentially have your favorite pistol and melee on any rogue, and this is going to be wild. I'm personally looking forward to having the warrant on most of my characters, but is there a pistol that you're trying to master that you want on every single rogue? Well, if there is, let me know in the comments down below. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a new update without getting some game balances and changes. Scorch's ability, Overheat, will go from 45 seconds to a 60-second cooldown time. Lancer Smoke Grenade has been changed to the Pop Smoke Grenade. Anvil can now effectively place 2 shields back to back, and his ability will no longer break the glass. When you use his ability, you'll be planting 1 shield, and as soon as you use it again, you'll be planting another. But you can still break the glass on Anvil's shield, but you'll now need to shoot the little yellow bit inside the shield yourself. They also mentioned that Dahlia's ability has been changed to 60 seconds as well. And one of the biggest changes that they mentioned is that in smoke, if you throw a gadget and it has an area effect, it'll no longer show the outline, so you can't see people through smokes anymore. So all the characters with a smoke just got a massive buff. And lastly, there's a couple of perk changes. Gadgeteer is a perk that helps reduce cooldown times, and they're actually buffing it a bit. So the rare version will now reduce cooldown times by 10%. The epic version will reduce cooldown times by 20%, and a legendary version of this perk will now reduce the cooldown time by 30%. Now, in line with this, they've also increased the cost of Gadgeteer by 6, 9, and 12 retrospectively. Now, I mentioned that the perk changes were the very last thing. Actually, there's one more thing that's going to change sniping in Rogue Company forever, and that is Sniper Flinch. Before in Rogue Company, even when enemies were shooting at you and you was ADSing, your aim didn't move. Well, now that's all going to change. Your aim is going to be going up in the air, so it's going to make sniping that little bit harder. Now, we have to see how people are going to adapt to this, because the last 2 updates, snipers have been nerfed. So we're just going to have to see how this one plays out. Now, if you want some more Season 8 updates, then check this video out here.